need you to start a rolling clap. Start it for the hilarious Adam Lash.
Anyone doing traveling? Anyone get out of the city yet this summer? Yeah. That's nice. Good, well done. Good, get out of the city. I went down to Florida to visit my grandparents. It was very nice down in Sarasota, Florida. We went to a creationist museum while we were there. Anyone have the joy that is awesome. For those of you who haven't gone to a creationist museum, it's a place where they depict the history of the world as written in the Bible. So the main attraction there was an animatronic Jesus riding atop a triceratops. Which is as awesome as it sounds. But seriously, creationists, you couldn't come up with a cooler dinosaur, like, I don't know, like a T-Rex? Oh, no, a pterodactyl. And Jesus could have totally pimped that thing out. Maybe have a little couple of fuzzy dice in the front, next to a little Jesus fish on the back, next to a bumper sticker that says, "My honor roll student can send your honor roll student straight to hell." Which I believe he did, because honor roll students are bastards. Arrogant bastards. You guys have obviously seen the Jesus fish in the back of cars, right?
Yes.
Have you seen the Darwin fish?
Yes.
Has anyone? Okay, for those of you who haven't, it's a Jesus fish with the word Darwin in the middle and 2 little legs on it. It's pretty clever. It's pretty clever. Have you seen the rebuttal? There's a rebuttal to it. It's super smart. Oh, my guys. Okay, it's a Jesus fish eating a Darwin fish. Right? Fucking brilliant. Brilliant. Well done, creationists. Well done. Way to prove your point. With natural selection. Always thinking, those guys. Always thinking. I recently discovered that there's only one proper way to respond to the news that someone is pregnant. And that is, yay! Congratulations! Oh, we are so happy for you. And not, what? Oh, God, really? Oh, is she keeping it? She is? Oh, that was a mistake. I failed my first uncle test. Yeah. I'm hanging on to the family by that much. Fun. Anyone else here of the age where all your friends are married and having babies?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't this the greatest time in the world? We're so happy. It was such a resounding yay for life and adulthood. Yeah. I was at home down in Northern Virginia recently hanging out with my best friend. He's got 2 kids now. We were hanging out with his oldest. His name is Sean. He's 4 years old now. We were at a playground. Sean was playing, and these 2 girls came up, and Sean came running over to us and was like, "I don't want to play with them. They have cooties." Which, it's been 25 years since I've had cooties. I would have thought that we cured that by now. What the hell? Where's all the medical research going? This is ridiculous. So I'm saying, like, "Sean, you know what? I got this. Give me your arm." Take his arm and he goes, "All right, circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you got the cootie shot. Get out of here, you little scamp." And he goes, "Ah!" He went over and pushed one of the girls down. I don't know, that was kind of weird. I thought it was kind of shocking. But he was having a good time. I'm sitting there with my best friend thinking about the cootie shot. Circle, circle, dot, dot. The cootie shot is boobs. The cootie shots are boobs. What? I just drew boobs on my best friend's kid's arm. When we were kids, we drew boobs on each other. It's all boobs. Which means that women are the cause of and the cure to one of the worst diseases in man's history. Well done, ladies. Also, side note, boobs rule. I think that's the underlying current of that thing. So I was, while I was home, I saw my friend had his wife show Sean VeggieTales. Has anyone seen? Oh, yeah. Okay. So those of you who haven't know, it's a computer-generated cartoon with vegetables proselytizing the Bible. Awesome, right? Because as we all know, children love vegetables. So the story on the screen was the Last Temptation of Christ. Anyone aware of that story? Awesome. awesome. The VeggieTales version of the temptation of Christ. So the devil, he is a tomato. And he is spying on Jesus, who is a little broccoli, who's playing his front yard in downtown Nazareth. So the devil pulls up in his windowless black van. Yep. Rolls down the passenger side window and says, "Hey, Jesus, I seem to have lost my puppy. Can you help me find him?" Yeah. And Jesus goes, maybe, I don't know. So that's when the devil opens up the sliding passenger door of his windowless black van and says, "Hey, Jesus, if you help me look for him, I got a bag of candy here for you." And Jesus is like, "I do like candy." And the devil goes, "Well, if we find him, I've got a shiny red bike for you back at my shack." And Jesus is like, "Well, I do like bikes." He takes a step towards the van. That's when Mary comes out and says, "Jesus, what are you doing?" The devil's like, "Oh, shit," and tears off into downtown Nazareth in his windowless black van. And I'm really glad we watched it, because we learned a very important lesson that day, and that is that tomatoes will rape you.